Hello! Here we are! Bubsy! I'm trying to remember what I've said, that's why I'm doing this. Let me scroll back through chat as well, because I was actually responding to what people said before I realised the microphone was off. Sliding Sleep, hello. I read your comment out. The haunting music and doom of despair. I read it out. Didn't say hello. Then I realised, oh, that's you, not Tinsero, but you both have the same name. I didn't realise. So then I went on a ramble about how that music is from Veritex, and what was I saying? That composer, so Veritex is two composers, and it's difficult to know. You know when a game is done by two composers, it's like, well, how much did one composer do and the other do? Who knows? See, it sounded, the first time I said all of this, it was so smooth and insightful and deep, and now it's just a hot mess. It's a hot mess. My brain has gone to mush. But yeah, so the guy from Final Fantasy Tactics did that song from Veritex. I don't know how much of it he did compared to the other person, but they seem to work together a lot. And then I said that the reason I can tell, though, is if you play Midnight Resistance, also on the Mega Drive, he didn't compose the music for that, but he did do the arrangements. You can hear the instruments, it sounds the same, and that's why I know that he did do a lot for Veritex, I think, because you can hear it with the instruments in Midnight Resistance, where I think the other guy didn't work on Midnight Resistance at all. So that was my point about that. And then I said that there was a PS2 game that I saw, Mechalavos, but I've got to find the password again now as well. I don't know why I pressed reset. Mistakes were made. But yeah, I saw Mechalavos play some PS2 tactical RPG as well, and you could literally... It sounded like the music could have just been put in Final Fantasy Tactics and nobody would know. Yeah, and I think that was about all I said, and then I said let's get on with some Bubsy, and I thought I'd just blown you all away because you were just so quiet. I thought you were just riveted, hanging off every word. And then it said, don't know if there was a problem with the mic. Whoops. But yeah, how are you all? How is your day? Hello. Everybody's purple. It's confusing. Slim Cognito Entertainment. Hello. How are you? Also, the perfect storm, I realised I was saying yesterday. And it's not Storm, is it? It's Strom. So, beg my pardon. Perfect Strom. Good to see you definitely go live for the first time. See, you might think this is how it always is. I don't always not turn my microphone. It has been known to happen though. I'm great, and how are you? I'm in a bit of pain. Oh, fuck it, I mean even more, but the password on this is wretched. Even the simplest of tasks, such as putting in a password, is difficult in the lands of Bubsy. And I'm in a bit of pain because I can't remember if I told this story, but the saga continues. I thought I'd be a bit healthier, you know, get some apples and start eating some more apples. And I was enjoying a luscious apple the other day. And you know, they say, oh, eat an apple, it's good for you. Well, I bit into the side of my cheek really badly. And you know, at first it doesn't hurt. And then a few days later, oh god, it bloody hurts. So, yeah. Walked home from work again though, so feeling good from that. Cold rolled steel, hello, hello. How are you? But yeah, I'm going to take another sip now before we start Bubsy, because the first sip of coffee I did, the microphone wasn't on, so I feel like I need to do that again as well. You need to get the full effect. You and chewing gum. Yeah, but chewing gum's not good for you. Apple's supposed to be good for you. Well, technically, actually, chewing gum rather than bubble gum is supposed to be good for you. Doing alright, about to get started at work. I'm about to get started at Bubsy. Oh yeah, and that was the other thing, wasn't it? I said that we accidentally did level 14 twice yesterday, so let's not make that mistake again, right? I'm late tonight. I didn't actually meet my friend in the end like I said I was going to. I cancelled because I had a headache. Which is still sort of true, but the headache's kind of gone now. But she wanted to meet... Oh. She wanted to meet at like 9 o'clock, and I just thought, oh, it's a little bit too late this time. Otherwise I would have done. But I'd had a long day at work and I was feeling very tired. But I've come home and I've cooked some food. It's now 20 to 11. Very late to stream, to be honest, but as there's only 2 levels left of Bubsy, I thought, you know what, just bugger it, bugger it, bugger it, get it done. Then hopefully we don't have to do Bubsy tomorrow, right? 4 out of 5 dentists recommend chewing gum. One of them bit the side of the mouth. Ooh la 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 la. Mystical machine gun. Whoa! Let me just pause the game because you know time is precious on Bubsy. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? The rest of it, I was in there before I went live, lurking around. Did you finish a what would you call it? A chapter, an adventure, Fancy Star Adventure, which I've never played. I don't know. I can't even remember. I don't think I've counted it on my list. I might play it for funsies though. All those sort of Sega Net exclusive games, I haven't... Oh, I remember this level. No, we need to go back. The Sega Net exclusive games I haven't counted in my 8, 7, 9. Anne's done, so there's 6 more to go. I thought you were doing Kinds, whatever his name was. Or is that one not finished? Wait, how do I go back? Because that was where I left you. To be honest, I didn't really want to watch too much because I do want to play it myself sometimes, so spoilers! You know, that's the struggle sometimes with certain games. Fantasy Star 3 though, I'll be all over that. But the adventure ones, I might lurk a little bit, but I don't want to ruin the story for myself. No worries. Kins was done first, then Anne's out. You were still on Kins when I disappeared. I think. With Sue. How do you rate the translation? Like, I mean, obviously you won't know about the accuracy side of it, but how did it read? Was it a good experience, do you think? Because I wonder if something like that, I might, because it's like 100% text based, I might be lazy myself and just play the fan translation. Especially if I do it on Twitch. Oh! Crud. Not too bad, no typos. Oops. But thank you again for the raid, it's very kind of you to pass on the love. Just in time to hopefully see me finish Bubsy. On my walk home from work today, I was watching tons of videos about Bubsy. I was watching reviews and all sorts, and it was very satisfying to see. I watched Johnny Versus, if anybody knows that one. Oh, bugger off. Johnny Versus. Hello, how's it going? It's Bubsy. It's how it's going. But yeah, Johnny Versus basically had the same complaints as me, you know? Obnoxious deaths and terrible physics. I watched The Completionist talk about Bubsy as well. Same sort of complaints. He didn't seem to mention the physics though. Just mentioned the bad enemy placements. Mercy 7, the Bubsy lore. I just like to feel like I'm not alone. Johnny's channel's great. The weird thing about the Kins one is that I didn't recognise any of the city names, which could be translation names or they were made up names. When is it set? When are those stories set? Are they set that are they prequels if I remember? To Before You Meet? Because some of it's the cast, isn't it? Isn't it all the side characters? I can never remember their names, to be honest. Kin's the thief, isn't he? Whoosh! Absolutely. I Law Whirlpin I never want to find myself in. You should play it. Why don't you retro achieve it? Because yes. Here's the Wrecker dude. Oh, the tech one that does the, like, good against the robots. You know what I'm thinking? He looks like the thief character in Breath of Fire. That's why I'm getting confused. Watching you play this has given me enough Bubsy lore to last a lifetime. Well, there's just that, you know, little bit more we can squeeze out one more time, eh? One last hurrah. Oh no. Crap. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm hitting reset. Fall damage. Do. You know, other nice Mega Drive games. This is a very underappreciated fact for Mega Drive games, but quite a lot of them, when you press reset and you've used the password, it will remember the password, and it's just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And then there's games like this.
Somebody dial 911.
I do love the password. Exactly, because you know the power's not gone off, so it's still got the what would you call it? The RAM. Is that the right word? It's still in the RAM. Oh, for fu-
Somebody dial 911.
Whatever. Same as like, you know, some of the games how they keep your high score until you turn it off. Didn't you always think that was funny in some of those like old arcade games? Like you can have your high score, but the minute you turn it off, see your high score. Oh, isn't there that like record? What even hit me? How did it work even when turning the power off as long as you turn it back on within a certain time? Short-term memory. I guess it's while there's sort of like residue power. Probably a bit like the Sega Saturn. How you can, you know, the internal memory, I think you can swap out the battery without the internal memory totally dying as long as you're not slow about it. That is such a garbage feature of the Sega Saturn. Unfortunately. I don't know if you know. Those of you who maybe not have a Saturn, but the Saturn has inbuilt memory, so you don't need a memory card. You can save to the actual machine for some stuff, but you'll need a memory card because it doesn't have that much space, and also because of the other great big flaw. But the Sega Saturn uses a D battery, I think it is. A D, you know those flat circular ones? It uses that to power the clock, to keep the internal clock going, but also the memory, and eventually the battery will just drain because of the clock, and when the battery drains you lose all your saved data. It's great. Or is it a C battery even? Yeah, watch battery. It's wonderful. I learned that the hard way. Well, actually, when I bought my Sega Saturn originally, I couldn't save and I didn't know why, and I found out it's because the battery was dead. But they really don't last very long. Makes me wonder, like, did anybody have a Saturn back in the day? Did they last long at the time? I suppose Techie Rob will know when he's here. You need a watch battery to power the clock and memory. That is, yeah. Oh, and there we go. Yes, it's less than optimal. So when the Saturn first came out, Techie Rob, I assume it came with a battery. Did that one last a super long time? And is it just once the first one went, that's it? Because I can't believe that shit back in the day. Like I said on the Saturn, but his cat pissed in it. That would be why it's the past tense then, isn't it? From what I've read, about 2 weeks when not powered on. Nah, it's more than that. My battery's still going on mine, and I changed it about a year ago. They last ages. I think as long as you buy a good one. I had a Saturn back in the day and don't recall having that issue, but it got stolen, so maybe you had that issue instead. They last a fairly long time, but not long enough. You know. When did I'm trying to think when I swapped my battery out. It would have been definitely... So I streamed Resident Evil on the Saturn, didn't I? Back in November, or October, November time. And I definitely would have changed the battery before that. But I feel like I changed it even more before that. And when when I did my Saturn stream the other weekend, the battery was still fine. Thinking last stream about rechargeable replacements, reasonably doable. But I think it's just not worth it, to be honest. I think at the end of the day, you need to make a decision. How much do you want the clock? Just let the battery be dead. I just find it annoying because you have to keep resetting the time all the time, or just buy batteries every now and then, and just don't ever save to the hard drive. It's not worth it. I would save to a memory card. I'm thinking I need to buy a new memory card though. Possibly, because my memory card is a bit weird. It's not, it always doesn't always show as connected, but I'm not sure if it's the memory card that's the problem or the connector to the memory card. So I think I want to get another memory card to check. It's probably the connector though, to be honest. But every so often I'll end up with a bit of corrupted data too. Won't boot without charging the battery. Oh, well that's garbage. You think they would have foreseen that? Well, garbage is a strong word. That sucks is what I mean to say. It's making it last stream about recharge replacement. But, if all you need to do is change the battery though, it's not the end of the world, is it? They do I feel like they last a long time. You just need to buy a proper one. Like, don't buy a Poundland battery, like buy a decent battery at the time, like a branded one. Should last a while. Biggest flaw with that system, not the end of the world, absolutely. It is very silly though. It's very, very, very silly. I mean, it makes you wonder about the other consoles, like the Dreamcast and stuff. How do their clocks? How do all these games' clocks work over time? I feel like Dreamcast and stuff, isn't it just like, well, my PSP, no, PSP's got a battery, but a lot of the other stuff, PlayStation 2, isn't it? It just feels like if you leave them off for long enough. Dreamcast also has a battery, but does it die? I feel like, doesn't PS2 has a time as well, but it doesn't have a battery, does it? If it does, the battery lasts eternity. My Dreamcast is a dead battery. Oh. I guess I have a new Dreamcast and it's probably been replaced. Tiny beaver that counts using its paws. I feel like I've seen that beaver in Bubsy. I don't even know where I'm going actually. Probably not this way. The level design is so atrocious. Oh! Hello there. Your Dreamcast have 25-year-old beavers. I think my Dreamcast had its beaver replaced. I don't know, because I bought one second-hand like a year or two ago from a retro store, so I would assume that they would have changed the battery. Although they didn't for my Saturn. There is a replacement beaver market. What about the PlayStation 2 then? And what about PlayStation 4 and all that lot? Where are those batteries? They've lasted a long time. How do they do it? Oh, is it not just the internet actually? Like sneakily when you turn it on, it's like, oh, shh, just check the internet on the internet and don't tell anybody. PS4 has vols. Or agency efficient, but energy's finite though, isn't it? They've got to... Wait, I didn't realise. I just read the username. I was reading that like it was Mister. I was like, oh yeah, Vols. What's that? Must be some sort of. You're a bogger. I thought Vols was like perhaps some sort of modern circuitry that I'm not aware of. I was like, but surely they'll run out eventually. The Vols. It's 3A, so a pair of each-opted AAs and a dummy battery would do the job. They could be charged in... Have a look at the options. Sync or public service. Is right though, just upgrade your old system to Vols. Vols, you say? What about hamsters? Or field mice? Vols of the future. They're smaller than beavers, that's for sure. Lesser known too. Anyway, work meeting time, so lurking. There's a big Vol sword shortage due to crypto mining. That and COVID. Bless them. Is this the end of the level? Oh! Doodle-doo. Oh. Wow. It was over before it started. What's that a quote from? Is there not a checkpoint for this wretched level near the boss? Why is this enemy even here? Oh! Boom. No! Oh! Where's it going? Hamsters are too nibbly. But they're good at running around those wheels. The optimal rodent for your retro gaming console. I'm just gonna try and climb as high up as possible. Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna die. I was gonna try and do that and then leap off the top. All the way to the right. This thing is so annoying. You have to build wheels into each console. Vols are wheelless. Vols just need a pen and a bit of paper. Vols just make... The only reason I know Vols is animals are farthing wood. Taught me all I needed to know. See, why is that in such a shit place? Oh. Fuck. Whee! Is this the boss now? Yep. Is there not a checkpoint? You'd think there'd be a checkpoint, right? Oh, there's one. Good. There is a checkpoint. Although, actually, I've got no lives left. Wow! Enter a terrible game. It's total junk, isn't it? It's like bargain bin Wii shovelware kind of terrible. Look, in this day and age, if this came out, God, people would riot.
Somebody dial 911.
And to think it had a sequel, a Game Boy sequel, a Jaguar sequel, a 3D sequel, even the fact that someone had the balls to bring it back in the modern era. Like, who keeps funding this? Let it go. I mean, it's like, I didn't realise just how bad every single Bubsy was. But you know, like, there's a modern Bubsy that's on like the PSN or whatever, and it's like, who thought like, wow, that'll be a good retro nostalgia cash in? People love Bubsy. Who backed that? This game was someone's attempt to mascot wars against Sonic. But it was a terrible attempt. And also, why did they get to have about 5 attempts? I mean, this game must have sold money, made some money. But yeah, made a more popular video game Bobcat though. You've got me there. I can't name one that's less popular either though.
Somebody dial 911.
Oh my god, let's just reset. I ain't even got any lives. This is the seat replacement that can be powered from the 3A chargeable batteries. I've just bought one of those batteries. Bonkers Bobcat on the SNES. Is that a game? BTC. What's this battery? Battery W for power consumptions. It seems like a lot of hard work, but it seems also like the kind of thing that you probably enjoy tinkering with. Isn't Bonkers more of a TV icon though? Is Bonkers a Bobcat? That's the police cop, isn't it? Isn't he on the Mega Drive as well? Bonkers is on the Mega Drive, I think. I don't think it looks very good though. Good morning. Disney licensed Bobcat that had a game. May have been on the Mega Drive. It is on the Mega Drive, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't look great. Probably better than this though. I remember the TV show, but I didn't really watch it. I just remember it existing. Not my thing. 3 Bonkers games. 1 on the MD. I mean, there's 2 Chester Cheetah games on the Mega Drive. Some people just couldn't be stopped. Wow.
Somebody dial 911.
It probably didn't cost, to be honest, it probably didn't cost as much back then, did it though, to make games of this caliber. Oh my god.
Somebody dial 911.
And this would be a AAA release. And it wouldn't be anywhere near as expensive, I assume. AAA. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Do, 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 do. That bee. I see ya. AAA release and more of an release indeed. It was it would have been high profile though, you know, and looked like it was gonna be something special. Just oh no. Wow. Somebody dial 911. I didn't even realise I could get up that ledge. I guess apparently I can. Oh, but I can't get up there because of the enemies. Placements. 5 lives remain. See, why has even this got some jank momentum? Stand on the ledge, you absolute Banana. It's a horrible way. I'm not even doing it. I'm going this way. Do 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 do. Oh. No, 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 no. Let's just hit reset. 4 lives left. When you press reset, the background goes weird. B T C L
Somebody dial 911.
MB. Somebody dial 911. Doesn't get old, does it? Oh. Womp womp womp. Do you have a rumble pack on that joypad? No. Why? Why would I? Am I being noisy? I'm still waiting, wondering where this is going. Do I need Bubsy with rumble features? No, sure. I think it's just this game. The low pitch vibrate sound that always has me checking my phone. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that burp. I just heard it then. Now that you said, oh, I'm never gonna be able to unhear it now. There's a sound in the game that goes like burp. There, just did it. I think it's part of the music. Or it's the sound of the bee. I think that's the bee. Burp. What bee? Where's the bee now? No, I think it's just the sound of an enemy in general. Not the woolies sneezing. Well, yeah, but there were bees a minute ago and no woolies inside. Oh, I saw a burp. Burp. There's a checkpoint just up there. Fantastic. My next question would have been, have you been eating onions? But I guess the mystery is solved. What? I have been eating. You're confused? What? I'm confused. I have been eating onions. I had onions for my dinner. Just onions? No, but maybe Techie Rob knows. I'm confused. This is creepy. Oh, for
Somebody dial 911.
Now I had Japanese sweet and sour pork. Onions, never mind. It was just a bad joke, which may or may not make sense. It was just a bit creepy because I have eaten onions. I just cut up a bag of onions, got some tears there. You know, they have to eventually. It'll be okay. I had green peppers and carrots and onions and that's it, yeah. Pork and sweet vinegar sauce. A little bit of bamboo that was in the ready pack that I used. Because I used the ready pack, but then you add to it. Like, you add an onion yourself if you want to. I decided to add even more, though, like a green pepper and a carrot. Because the bits of carrot that it comes with, it's not really enough, in my opinion. To be honest though, after I made it tonight, I was starting to get to the point where it's like I should probably just make the whole dish myself. The only thing that I don't like to make for the dish is the pork. The pork is annoying because you're technically supposed to like roll it in potato starch first and then fry it before you then cook the whole thing, and it just seems like extra faff. But other than that, I'd probably be fine just buying a sachet of the sauce. But yeah, I had that for dinner. Ah! Oh my god.
Somebody dial 911.
But how are you, Sadie? Are you ready to see some more Bubsy? You've been dreaming about it. Oh my god.
Somebody dial 911.
I thought I got further than that. Uh-oh. I've missed the jump. Or is this is another spot, isn't it? This is even further on, I believe. Is there not an easier way than going up here? Because I'm gonna get killed. Oh! This is so cheap. Oh, he's gone away again. Shit, I fell off. Something's gonna kill me. Burp. Oh, something did kill me. I didn't even see. Great. Oh.
Somebody dial 911.
My god. Stop, Bubsy, stop! In a rocket. Burp. Whoa. Oh my god. A UFO as well. Right. Hoopla. This is just ridiculous. Ah, that's dirty. There you are. How's the rest of your stream? I'm on the boss. Ads. Why ads? How long have I been live? There shouldn't be any ads. Oh, I guess it has gone over the 50-minute mark. Let me know when you're in, if you can even hear that. I don't know, I think Bessos wants his Pesos. Well, I did my pre-rolls, so it should have turned them off, but I think it turned them off for about 50 minutes. And it's just gone past that mark. But, oh yeah, thank you for the raid. How are you? Oh, for
Somebody dial 911.
How was the rest of your stream? This is such ass.
Somebody dial 911.
This is absolutely ridiculous. How can this be designed? Probably more relaxed than what you're having to go through today. I mean, so is a tooth extraction, so... What level is this? B. I need to ideally get in front of that boss with quite a few lives, but it's going to take a few attempts, isn't it? This is horrible. Any pro tips? No mercy for the boss. That boss is just vomit. It's not even a boss, is it? It's just vomit of stuff. I forgot this lets you see who's responsible from the title screen. Oh, for... Just insufferable. How are you, Angel? Oh. Where's that spider going? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I'm okay. I'm faffing. Slow. I did end up on a nostalgia trip watching you drawing those things. Oh! I'm just hitting reset. This is so irritating. I thought of some more puppets too. I was watching with the kids at work today on YouTube. Did anybody ever watch Playbox with cat and dog? And one of the I didn't realise until later in life, so it's kind of been somewhat ruined, that dog was voiced by Cheggers. I did not know that when well, obviously I wouldn't when I was a kid, but I just didn't put the two together. But it's quite creepy when you know.
Somebody dial 911.
Do 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 do. Playbox, yeah. Playbox. Do 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 do. If anybody else thinks I'm utterly insane, it's a British children's TV show from the very early 90s, possibly late 80s. I was very young when I watched it. I used to like it, I had it on video. Too much of that and you'll go blind. Cheggers was fucking ubiquitous at one point. He's pretty good, to be honest. You know, I was watching it today, and I think it's a pretty good show. It's very simple, and it's very quaint. It's very essential early 90s. I love looking at like the fantastic hairdos and stuff, and looking at the women with their kids, and you know, because of the way the makeup they did then, they look ancient, but they're probably actually only about 24, but they look like they're about 40. Cheggers plays Pop. Yeah, he does a good job of it. I think I liked it too because it's not like ridiculously patronising. It's got that sort of whimsical quality to it. I find it a bit obnoxious when kids shows are too much. Pop in this case being a gateway drink to much stronger stuff. Is Cheggers still alive? Can't even remember. I always mix him up a bit with what's his name from Family Fortunes? Les Dennis. Are they both alive? Didn't Cheggers pass away? Don't mind Cheggers at all, to be fair. Wasn't he on Big Brother, Cheggers? Whoa, Keith is still going, as in Les. Okay, so this went 2011, I think. Really? I thought one of them was more recently. Keith Chegwin. Oh, War Keith is still going. Oh no, he did die. Oh, you're a huge fan, you are, aren't you, Sloop? Cocked it into well, you can't be that sad, you didn't notice. It's been dead 5 years. Felt like longer. See, have you ever had one of those? Have you ever had a sliding salute moment where someone you like died and you didn't notice? Mine was Eartha Kitt. I was very sad when I realised Eartha Kitt had been dead 2 years before I realised. I don't remember his dying at all. I do, and I live on the other side of the world. Checkers is how I spelled checkers when I was 5. Should look him up. Didn't he used to do, what was it called? Oh, I don't remember now. That outside extreme game show. Don't try this at home. What was it? It's a knockout. Although I didn't really watch it. But yeah, Eartha Kitt was a bit sad, and I realised I think I was watching The Emperor's New Groove, and I thought to look her, she does the voice, and I was like, oh, Eartha Kitt, how's she doing these days? And then lo and behold, it was like, oh, she died last year. Oh! What was the thing where Checkers got his willy out? I mean, I don't think that was It's a Knockout. Was that Big Brother? You used to watch Double Dare on Nickelodeon. Not me. What's that? I want to look that up. Oops, I've lost the tab. Where's my internet? Double Dare on Nickelodeon. Game show. Was it not made a year ago? Looks like it was made in 2008. No, I didn't watch this. A bit too old, I think. Unless it was old. Double Dare, I liked Hidden Temple. Is this a new TV show? Because Google has it down for 2018, or is that a reboot? Naked Jungle. Oh, I'm a Celebrity. Les and Keith were on Big Brother, but not the same year. 90s Nickelodeon shows were great. They rebooted it probably. I was gonna say, I was like, oh, we talked about quizzes from last year. Yeah, it was old. I don't know if I watched it or not. Hidden Temple is awesome. Now, does anybody remember this? And it might have been British. I was never quite sure. But did you watch Singled Out on MTV? I used to watch that with Richard Black. Is it Richard Blackman? Is that his name? I think I've just said something awful. I'm sure that was his surname though, wasn't it? We love you, RB. See you every day on TV. Because he had that song. What's his name? Richard B. something. Richard B. And then there was the girl with the really short, sort of snazzy hair. Not Richard Branston, that's Virgin. What's his name? Richard Black? Oh yeah, Jenny. Singled Out US had Jenny McCarthy. It must have been a UK version. He had a single as well. He tried to have a single. He did present other stuff too. I can only remember his name is Richard and his second name began with a B. Richard Blackwood, that's it. But I used to like that. What was it that they used to say on Singled Out? You gotta go. You gotta go. I guess it was a British version, wasn't it? I used to watch that all the time. Good stuff. I never saw it. I used to watch Next and Room Raiders. I used to like Cribs. What did I watch on Nickelodeon though? I bet sort of like quiz shows and stuff, we probably didn't get the same stuff. I wonder what happened to Normski. What's Normski? Whoa. Burp. All I've got in my head now is like Solitary Sister. But that's a Damski, isn't it? Bom, 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 bom. Oh, come on! Who's Afraid of the Dark? I used to watch a bit of Eerie, Indiana, I think. I think, Are You Afraid of the Dark? I preferred Goosebumps though. Moon! Hello, Cobra. How's it going? Holy mackerel, your popular today? Not really, it was a raid. I'm popular every day. Could be tricky if you don't remember Normski, BBC Youth presenter in the late... Oh, let me Google it. Maybe I do know. Normski. Oh, maybe not. No, don't know him. I think it's not quite my generation. I couldn't sleep again, but at least I'm here. I saw your Twitter post. What of the ugly Bubsy mascot? It was for the promo. Apparently. I guess Cobra doesn't remember Frank's side bottom. Excuse me? Ooh. Oh, hang on. Did the UK get Nickelodeon? Yeah, you had to have satellite though. Like oh, for fucking checkpoint as well. That was. I'm pissed. Sky TV. I think it was. I don't remember when it started exactly though. But it was in the 90s, but I think it might be the late 90s. I had satellite because I used to watch the children's channel. I was blessed with satellite because my parents were a bit older, so we had a bit of money when I was younger, I think. So I had satellite TV from a very young age, and I had the children's channel and cartoon. I remember the launch of Cartoon Network. Oh, I'm gonna lose all my fucking lives now. This does look. It's a bag of shit. This is Cobra. Don't touch it with a barge pole. I just want to get the checkpoint before the boss. I was right next to it and I fell down the gap. Misery. Whoa! Let's go up here. Okay. Right, be careful. Whoop! There we are. I was imagine this was a high profile series, guess I should have known for the mascot. It was like pretty heavily marketed though, but it's just awful. It's pretty known for being awful though, but it is weird because it had all these sequels and stuff, but it's generally a very famously bad series. I didn't realise every single entry was hot trash though. I thought the first game was perhaps somewhat misunderstood, just a bit bland. Because Bubsy 3D in particular is particularly hated because it's really awful. HQ is just off Tottenham Court Road, definitely UK. I used to watch the children's channel. Have you seen the commercials that ads in the magazines? Yeah, it had a lot of publicity. I used to watch the children's channel, and what was the other one? Sky. Did anybody? I don't know if anybody had satellite back then, but did you used to watch Sky One with the DJ Cat show? I used to watch that in the mornings before school. That's when Turtles used to come on. Oh, for God's sake!
Somebody dial 911.
Lethal Wooly. There's only one more level after this though, but Nick Arcade is awesome. Oh. Somebody get this boss! Ah! Oh, no! Dumpster fire. Oof! What's Frank's side bottom? He edited Oink. Let me Google image. I don't know the name. Oh no, I don't know this. But I'm very thrilled to say that that level is over.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
The final Bubsy level is upon us. The woolly spaceship awaits, I guess. Sounds like a really... I don't know, this music's a little bit better, isn't it? Oh. Oh, great. Of course. Of course, why not? Why not? Death through a wall. Should we just get our lives back? Let's get the lives back. What are we on? Do 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 do. ST C JD H.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Whoa, are you still playing this film? See, that was a confession right there to how shit this game is. A farewell to Woolies, sold off all their pick and mix. Oh, oh Woolworths. I used to visit family in Chesterfield regularly, and that was one of the places in Oink Orbit. What is Oink? He's become very aware. He knew from level 1. Maybe this level could be somewhat competent. We'll see, eh? I believe this is the whoa! Can't seem to fit up there then. Oh my gosh! Where should I even be going? Match of the day. Oh, maybe I have seen him. Maybe not. Up, but where though? Like it just keeps... There's all these different choices, but I guess up this one will do. Now, left or right? Left. Ooh. Maybe I'll just get the balls, just because, why not, eh? Get an extra life? They don't seem too difficult at the moment. I wonder how long this level can be. Isn't that just like the Millennium Falcon? Oh! Oh my god. Just stop, Bubsy. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh. Don't you feel like that should have had a sound effect? Just teleporting straight over. Ooh. Should we go down? I guess I should get a whip. Are you fucking serious?
Well, are you still playing this thing?
What? That was death? So how am I supposed to get those things? I don't care. Do not care. I'll end up with a timeout if I don't hurry up. Ooh. Bubsy needs to go in a timeout. Oh my god.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Sadly, yeah. Oh my.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Fucking hell! I'm just trying to jump on his head.
Are you still playing this thing?
Getting triggered now. He's jumping through the scenery. Stop, thank you. So self-aware, I ask you why you still play. I don't know. It is just. I can't even reach that ledge. I've got to do a running jump while not getting shot. This is just. Yeah. We know. I don't need to say, do I? Are you? Oof, that's so nasty. Is there nothing over there? Boing, no. Say something nice about this game. No. It has nice animation for Bubsy. The end. What? What is this? Okay. Now what? Whoa. How am I supposed to? Oh.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Am I supposed to be hitting that lever? Boing. The space yarn theme is interesting. I don't really even understand the yarn. Bet you're excited to play Bubsy. Oh, absolutely. Itching. That's why I'm coming off as so frustrated, because I just want to finish this game so I can get to Bubsy 2. Can't wait. It's become Bubsy basic. Is it? Well, he's supposed to be a bobcat, so I guess that's the thing. But I think trying to find logic in this game is only going to do you more harm than good. Everything is a cat pun, so probably. Everything? Is it? What's the gliding all about? The woolies. Okay, got me there. Never mind. Cat's got your tongue. Oh. I'm not even sure where I'm going in this level. What does that switch do? Out or note? like this. I'm flicking switches, but I don't know what they do, and it doesn't telegraph anything. Oh.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Unfortunately. What does that do? Look, what is it? Does anybody know? Oh, I won't press again. Let's choose to charge the yarn to plastic bags. Tranquilizers. Oh, well, we're on the other side of this thing. I don't know what these switches do. Have I been here? Okay, is this just like opening hatches or something? It is a mystery. I'm about to die. What is that? Where did that UFO go? Oh! Boing. Have I already been here? I'm so confused. What is this? Oh! And we're dead. The end. S T C J D H.
Well, are you still playing this?
Wow, are you still here? Well, I have to go in there, don't I? I'm not even... Whoops. Oh.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Whoa. Oh.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
I guess if you're fast, you can jump up there, but you probably get killed by the enemies unless they've already been defeated once. Oh. See, how does that ever turn off? Must be a switch somewhere, but... Oh, this is this janky room, isn't it? He is literally going through the scenery.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
This is so ridiculous. Oh, the fact that I have to do a running jump to get up there and time it between the bullets. Because otherwise it's too hard. Ooh. You keep playing this game or return it after the first level. I mean, if I owned it, I'd keep playing it. For sure. If it was a friend's, I'd keep playing it. Because, you know, back then you only had so many games to play. But... To be honest though, it's very rare. Rental. Well, I'd play it until the time was up. I just wouldn't rent it again. To be honest though, it's very rare that I play games and don't try my best to finish them. I'm kind of stubborn like that. Even if it's garbage, and if I've bought it and I'm playing it, oh, I've just gone back to the start of the fucking level. Oh my god. But yeah, even if it's total garbage, if I paid for it and I own it, I'll try and finish it. Eventually. I mean, I own it, so like, why not? What are some of the worst games you own? Anybody? Open question. What are the worst games that you bought? I don't even know what mine would be. I don't own too many terrible games. I feel like I was pretty good at choosing games, especially once you got into the PS1 era. I sort of had a good sense. I did have Taz Escape from Mars on the Mega Drive, which I never liked. I do have Batman Forever as well. But I didn't hate that when I was a kid, not when else shot the NES. I don't know that one. Oops. Can I jump and kill him from here? Oh, whatever. Ghostbusters. I mean, my friend had Sword of Sedan, which was wretched, but I didn't have that. I had somewhat better taste. Whoa! Oh god!
Still playing this thing?
This game is just annoying me. I don't know where I'm going. I really want it to be over. Where is the thing? Where is it? There, great. Go in here, maybe? Is this the right? I don't know. I've just come from there. Have I not? What at the flea market? I think I heard recently somebody else talk about Ghostbusters. on YouTube and how people, you know, felt sorry for people that bought it. Oh my god!
Still playing this thing?
Fucking cheese wheel. Wait, what? Where am I? I'm really hoping this game doesn't have a final boss. It probably does. Because I've only got 3. I'm going to have to do the whole level again. I can feel it. So, the Switch has turned that off. It does. Oh, God. I knew it would. I don't know why I was even fantasizing that it might not. Of course it does. How long is this level gonna go on for, though? Oh, that's back. What?
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Oh, fuck it. Just restart. We're not finishing it with a life, are we? Sick of putting in passwords.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Wonder Boy.
What? How come that had text-to-speech? That's confusing. Wonder Boy. Why does that have text-to-speech all of a sudden? What has Twitch changed? Wonder Boy. Oh lord. That would be... I have no idea. It'll be Wonder Boy 3, that would be, I think, is the first one on the Mega Drive. But I might play the others, I don't know. I've never done Dragon's Trap all the way through. I was playing the remake.
Well, are you still
Fuck this
playing
game.
this thing? Well, are you still playing this thing?
Which one is that? That's the one where you throw hammers? No, that one's not on the Mega Drive. That's on... Wait, which is your question? The one with the hammers is the very first Wonder Boy that's on the Master System and the Game Gear. And then there's Wonder Boy 3, I think it is. It's on the Mega Drive, which is I think is the first Wonder Boy on the Mega Drive, which is like a side-scrolling game which then turns into a shoot 'em up. But the one that I said I've not played, Dragon's Trap, is the one that is like a action platformer. I think that's Wonder Boy 2 actually, technically. Or is it Wonder Boy 3? I have no idea. The names on those games are crazy. Move! Oh!
Well, are you still playing this thing?
I knew it was there as well. I'm just trying to not die. But yeah, the Dragon's Trap got remade on like Switch and PS4 and stuff with like fancy graphics. Hey Retro! Wonder Boy also was the action platformer, I think. Oh, there's a few though. Dragon's Trap is an action platformer too. It was on the Master System. And possibly... I think it was on the PC Engine as well. Oh, fuck off! Honestly.
Are you still playing this thing?
Garbage. They only spit 3 at a time, but because the levels scrolled away, it spat 3 more. Oh. I'm getting a little bit sleepy, which is making this even more insufferable. Where is it? Spitting eggs. Oh!
Well, are you
Press reset. But yeah, then there's whatever the next Wonder Boy is, which is the one with Shion as the hero, that the UK Sonic the Comic did a series based on.
well, are you still playing this thing?
And then there is, I was talking about the Master System one, but what is the first one on the Mega Drive? The one that's a side-scrolling shoot 'em up / action game. Some of the levels are like action games, but they're all auto-scrollers. But some of the levels have you on the back of a like flying animal or something. But yeah, then there's the one with Shion, which is like an action RPG. Then there's the next Wonder Boy, which is like Arsha in Monsterland, which is the girl with the green hair. There's 3 Wonder Boy games on the Mega Drive, I think, as far as I know. Whoa! Fuck this game. Then there's the brand new Wonder Boy now. Isn't there? The Monster Boy. I would like to play that someday. That's expensive though. This is just the biggest load of bull I've ever seen in a video game. Can't even get up. Ugh. But how are you, Retro? I can't remember if I said that, so I should say it again.
Well, are you
Oh,
still playing this thing?
you can't make up the deaths in this game. Unavoidable trash. Oh, did I flip that switch? I don't think I did I? I don't know. I don't know what it does. I'm assuming it turns off the power thing. Oh no. Fall damage, I
Playing this
forgot.
thing?
Who on earth thought fall damage was a clever idea? Like, who? Remember that time when you were playing Sonic and he died from fall damage? No. If I was half this good at platformers, I would brag and brag and brag. I'd even put it on Match.com profile. I would not put on Match.com that you're good at Bubsy though. Ooh. You don't know what you might attract. May as well get the woolies, I guess. So I'm not 100% sure why I need to go through this. Seriously.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
I'm concerned that I don't have anywhere near 500 wool. It makes me think there's a lot of level to go. Well, the power's still on for that. Any mention of Bubsy is a huge red flag. What is this? Why are you still alive? Meep, meep. Wait, what did that do? Why won't it stay switched? Or whatever. I don't even understand. Should I mention that I completed Super Noah 3D instead? Woof. Ah!
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Okay, so that laser turns off that Christian mingle. Christian retro mingle. Putting the religion in retro. I don't know what that does. Can I duck? Oh my god, this is so jank.
Still playing this thing?
I can't even see when it's telegraphed to start attacking. Do I even have to go that way? Like, what's up over there? Oh. I've fallen down now, so I guess I have to. There needs to be an easier way. Whoa. Get a bit. Oh!
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Can I, like, go this way and avoid it? Ah!
Well, are you still playing this thing?
This part of this level is particularly janky. How am I supposed to not get killed by the lightning? I can't even see it on the level before it just shoots me. Oh, and that cheese wheel. Stop, stop, stop. Leave me alone. What is this? No! Bastard. Right, go away. Oh. Come on, Bubsy, just stop. Stop having enemies off camera that just throw shit at you as soon as you appear. Ooh. Where are the extra lives on this? Oh, great.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Oh, just press reset. We're not getting through with one life, are we? This is awful. I just can't believe it gets worse and worse and worse. This is bad in a different way, but you think it can't get worse, and it just does. It just keeps going and going and going and going.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
The devil, yeah, it's really shit. This is this game. It's like it's just like. I can't think. It's like how you put people off video games. It's everything bad about video games. This is really like a horrible smear on the hobby. There's nothing to love in this game. It's just a nasty void of crap. Horrible, horrible time. Oh my god.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Oh my god, I didn't even touch it.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Bubsy would have been fine if everything about the game and characters wasn't so unappealing. You're not wrong. It'd have been fine if it just had some better controls. But this level, even controls wouldn't save this. It's just got nasty, nasty enemy placement that's always just off screen and kills you before you've even got a chance to react to it existing. And the game is just, it's just conflicted between two ideals. It wants to go fast, but they don't design the level to be played fast at all. Everything will kill you if you go fast, but the physics and controls of the game want you to go fast. Like, look how fast Bubsy can go, but you should never go this fast, because you'll be dead immediately. So... I mean, I barely even know what I'm doing. Ooh. Enemies have the most ridiculous patterns. Sometimes they're not even there. Oh my god. Case in point, cheese wheel that just comes out of fucking nowhere. I'd still like to play the modern one and just see. Oh.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
And just see if they did anything. Although I had a look at a picture of him in 3D. Well, 2.5D, whatever, but he looks even more cursed. I don't like the design. Oh crap. I died from this bloody cheese wheel. Whoa. Boing. Oh, missed the switch. Whoa! See, sometimes that enemy isn't even there. This time he is. Right, how many times am I going to die in this nasty corridor? It's impossible not to get hit by that shit. Why is it even a cheese wheel? I don't know. Something to do with woolies? I mean, is it? I think it's just to say something about the first level. What was that? Cheese wheels of doom or something was the first level. Last level high. Been on this last level for about an hour now. How are you, Hurritron? Oh, I've missed the switch. Oh, I've missed another switch. Oh! Can confirm that that switch does that then. What does the first switch do though? Is Bubsy still blowing your hair back? It just blows. How are you, Quantum? This is the final level. This game has progressed into absolute stuff of nightmares. It is quite possibly the worst video game I think I've ever played. And I don't say that lightly. I mean, I still think Fantasia is just ever so slightly worse than this, but Fantasia entertains me. Fantasia is fun. It's in its shittery. This is misery. Absolute misery. Oh, for
Well, are you still playing this thing?
You say, Frick, that is about 70% of what this game is like. Post level 6, that's all the game is, just shit like that. The worst levels though were definitely 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They were absolutely horrific. These are just mediocrely terrible. But this level is quite annoying. But yeah, I mean, maybe I'll vote for it, but I pray you never have to do this one, Quantum, on your arcade mode. It's so bad. Has anybody ever chosen it? It is such an obnoxious game. It's horrible. Oh, come on!
Well, are you still playing this thing?
I don't think I'm going to be finishing this tonight. I think I'm going to get too ratty and tired. Which is annoying, because I've literally done one level in a stream. But oh well. Could you imagine though, because the enemies don't respawn when you've killed them, could you imagine if they did? Good lord.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Well, I'm just going to hit reset because I'm still not going to finish the level with one life.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Tilt, I'm beyond tilted. I'm like flipped over, face down. Burp. See, this is garbage. Whoop! Oh. Oh, for fuck's
Still playing
sake.
this thing?
This is the Quantum's request list. No, but it could be. Could be, Retro. Make it happen. Me and you.
Well, are you
You
still
fucking
playing this thing?
serious, Bubsy? Oh my god, I'm just hitting reset. Make him play it. Shall we? You know, I've said too much already. I've said far too much about this game already.
Well, are you still
Somebody's
playing this thing?
followed. That Zaffa guy, thank you for the follow. Feel your pain, my friends, when you play this game once. It's awful. So, I keep saying how terrible this is, but I want to say even more. Because I have to while I'm playing it, right? It's what we do. We comment. Oh, fuck you. But, you know when you see stuff on the internet or you hear stuff and it's just overhyped? YouTube, like, overhyped stuff about how something's garbage, like, whatever, Action 51 or whatever it is, I don't know. Angry Video Game Nerd says something maybe, or everybody notoriously knows that something's garbage. I'd always heard Bubsy was bad, but it is so worse than you could ever imagine. It's so bad. I honestly thought that all of the hoo-ha was about the Bubsy 3D, and I thought that was just the internet getting its wires crossed. Because, like I said, I only ever played the first 2 or 3 levels growing up as a kid, and I thought it was an okay game that probably just had a bad rep, but no. It's really bad. the hype is real, or the lack of. I don't remember what my prize was for finishing it, but I promise you it wasn't worth it. No. Hours that you won't get back. Any pro tips for this garbage level? Oh god, I forgot what. There's eggs coming up. Oh, come on, you fucking nasty game. That was the eggs. I'm just gonna reload. I've got to keep my lives for whatever is going on past. Where are we? I've only got so many tries left this evening though.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
They really knew it when they made this final thing. Humanity, subliminary screaming. First stage in games is always lush, wild greenery, and the end stage was high-tech machinery. And then in shooters, it always ends with you inside something's intestines. Some organic life form. Sadie noticed that one. Every shmup I was playing seemed to end up with me inside some sort of living tissue. Definitely a thing. I'd been playing Dangerous Seed at the time and Veritex, and they both end very similar ways. Some pretty good games those were. I was listening earlier to the music. Dangerous Seed wasn't half bad actually. I still think Veritex is one of the most underrated shooters on the Mega Drive. You can believe it, the second one's worse. I've heard it's worse, and that's what really worries me. Because this is just... I've heard that the second one has slightly better physics though, so that's like actually sort of a saving grace for me. Because that's what I can't stand about this game, is just the fucking controls. Oh my god.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
It's a common trope I've never consciously realised. Yeah, Veritex. Recommend it. It's a little shooter that never really gets discussed. Oh. The eggs also fall with a trajectory down. Directly to Bubs 2? God no. Let you want to redeem it. Get banned. No. I think I need a break from Bubsy. Whoa. Get banned. Pepper in a few racing and sports games. Yeah, I think we need to. We need to do some crap sports before Bubsy 2. Just to truly... I think that's the only reason I probably enjoyed the first 6 levels or so, just because I've been playing World Cup Italia 90 for 4 days in a row. You know. Girl! This song is driving me fucking crazy. Yeah. This game is just driving me crazy, to be fair. Although, I think I've got Stockholm Syndrome now, but I appreciate this level's music. It's a lot better than the last, like, well, the last 3 levels were tolerable, but the previous 6 levels' music was just awful. This is actually music, that was just noise. So, I don't think you were here before, Quantum. Just to explain, this is a perfect example of how shitty this game is. Look at this jump. I can't actually reach. The only way to reach is to do a running jump, but I've got to do it in between the bullets. But if I run into the wall, I lose my momentum. Oh,
Well, are you still playing this?
bag of crap, this is. Nobody nice designed this. Boo, Jankarama. Obviously it was never a game, it was a psychological experience. It probably was, maybe they'll reveal it later on. Whoop! Trash. I think there's some truth to this. Maybe, you know, maybe the joke's on us. Wait until you get the ending credits message. Ooh, no spoilers then. I don't think I'm going to be doing it tonight though, unfortunately. Because it is 12:30 and I have work tomorrow. And I don't know how much more time I can spare to throw at this evening. Pity. Clockwork Orange Bobcat. I was cured alright. I mean, this game is real horror show. Can you not? Why are you there? Come on! No such thing as a hitbox. Oh. Now, this is the worst bit. This is as far as I can get. This corridor of death. Ugh. Oh. Right, well, that's that done. And now this janky bit. Ugh. Absolute bastard. There's another wheel, isn't there? Ah. Is there another laser person? Don't even know. No? Okay. What's up here then? Some more shit. Thing is, I've also got to hurry up because there is a 6-minute time limit, and the way that Bubsy works is if you run out of time, it reloads you at your checkpoint, but with the exact amount of time as when you hit the checkpoint. So you can basically just softlock yourself and have to restart anyway. Another wonderful design choice. So if I can pass this next checkpoint with 1 minute left on the clock, I'll always respawn with 1 minute left on the clock. There we go. Fuck off. What? Oh my god, this game is nasty! Nasty! Like, this is like... Oh my god. This is why the game... You can't go fast in this game. But they designed the game to be fast. There's nothing even there. Do I dare? Oh.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Vicious. Absolutely vicious. Is there even anything there? No. Fuck it. Go away. Bam. 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 Ugh. Oh, you fucking cunt. Why is that underneath that platform? First C-bomb of Bubsy. I'm surprised it didn't come sooner. Oh, mother...
Well, are you still playing this thing?
First C-bomb of Bubsy hype. It's been a while. I should have a counter. How many's that been now? Probably 12, 13 times. Bubsy is shocked anyone would play this. Yeah. 50 times. See, I can't even see. You have no way of knowing that there's just death. I mean, you should just assume, because it's always death. Death, death, death and misery. Oh, someone's gonna kill me. Whoa, you wanker. Absolute garbage. I am shocked you are still playing. I mean, I have to. Why are you shocked? You know how it goes. I can't even with this thing. Just cross your fingers and hope we live. There we go. In fact, no, I'm not even... Yeah, there you go. Not today, Satan. What Bubsy is all about. Is this level done yet? The fact that 500 woolly balls gives you an extra life, and I've got most of them, makes me concerned that we're nowhere near the end of this level. But then again, it wouldn't surprise me if they didn't even design this level to even have 500 woolly balls on it. Oh, see, look at that bitch down there, ready to kill you. Don't run on this game. Satan is more of the Friday thing. Oh no! And I missed the checkpoint!
Well, are you still playing this thing?
God! Even Bubsy... You know, other people have said that. Do you know why? Because I've heard him say that about 50 times now. Wow, are you still playing this? What could possibly go wrong? Someone call 911. More like a bridge too short. Whatever blows your hair back. How should we reward the player for exploration? Enemies that fire off screen. No reward, instant death traps. No reward, I don't understand. You've got it. Whatever blows your hair back, what does that mean? It means Bubsy is shit. Is what that means. I want the checkpoint. Normal people don't live through this, right? It's impossible. How the fuck are you supposed to get through that?
Well, are you still playing this thing?
How are you supposed to do... You know, I wonder. Nope. You love shmups. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna fucking run for it. One. Whatever. This is the tactic. You ready? It's gonna be game over. Boom! That's game over. If you like this, you should play Skies or Mario. I don't like this though. What on earth gives you the impression that I like this? Oh. One for the road. One for the road. I'm gonna be tomorrow though. I'm gonna be tired at work and be like, why did you do one more go at Bubsy? But I'm always tired at work. I've been tired since 2008. It's intentional. I'm convinced. It's garbage. It is literally a really shitty 5-year-old Super Mario Maker level. And they didn't play test it. Let's check out this shitty. You know, I said this yesterday, but I'm one of those people that doesn't have to live by extremes. Two games can be both shitty. They're all shit. Mick and Matt, Chaka, Bubsy, they all can go together in the big garbage bin of life. But no, I think if it was push comes to shove, I'd rather... I don't know. Like, it's like choosing between, like, a knife or a gun. Arrow. No, Arrow's fine. Arrow's so fine compared to this. Arrow's crap, but it's got better controls. Arrow is a lot like this, but just has nice controls. Kind of, except when you accidentally dive down. Go away, you bastard. Don't they stop shooting for a second or two eventually? Don't think so. Either that, I don't think you meant to go that way. No, I just think the game's that shit. I don't think they thought about people actually doing it. Oh! The eggs ones stop shooting eventually, but only as long as you don't scroll them off screen. Otherwise they will immediately shoot again. Oh no, Bubsy, oh yes. Bed, wed, dead. I would bed... This is creepy though, because Mick and Mac are kids, so they'll have to be dead, I'm afraid. Oh. I would bed Chakan. He definitely seems like he would be a good time. You know, he defeated death after all. Probably knows his way around the bedroom. I would wed... I don't even know. Ronald McDonald. And then I would dead Bubsy. He's got stamina. Oh, exactly right. The Forever Man. I didn't even think about that one. Nobody wants no 1 minute, man. He's got 2 swords as well. Although you'd have to put a bag on his head to stop the decay. Like, this Wooly is actually just firing out of his penis, isn't it? Who thought that was okay? Ooh. It's just the pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. It's an unwholesome game, worth every point. Wasn't as complicated as my deep dive about... What was it on Mega Man? Charge Man... Hard Man or something, I don't remember, when I was doing Mega Man 5. There's a clip somewhere of me debating Charge Man. A little bit too much. You remember that? Yeah. We don't need to go into detail. Charge Man, Mega Man 3 has Hard Man. Hard Man's weakness is Top Man, though. Woof. Remember the hard jokes made as kids way back? Oh, fuck off.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Oh god. Drill Man. I don't remember who the choices were now. I just remember one of the, I remember talking about Charge Man. No!
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Enemies shouldn't be allowed to kill you off screen. They just should not be allowed. It's rude. Why is that there? Oh.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Just the total jank fest trying to get through that corridor without dying. Very animated tongue on that couch. That's from Poltergeist. Another shit game. I bet, can you imagine? There must be quite a few people who have poked their head in on my stream, heard me say some shit about Poltergeist or Mick and Mac and ran off crying. I'm sorry. If you like Poltergeist, I apologise, but I don't get it. Petergeist. Poltergeist. Petergeist. I have. Why? At what? Why? Poltergeist, a hidden retro, is a retro hidden gem. Are you for real? It needs to be hidden and buried. Good to see the animations. It's good for about 40 minutes. But there's a problem with some video games that people seem to forget, is that, you know, they are supposed to be beaten. After ice skate to get the green stuff. That was the worst bit. I was the one who redeemed it. It was fun watching you go through it. Oh yeah, you were. Oh, it was horrible. I don't know why it was fun though, because I've watched people play games on Twitch that I really like, and it cuts me when they say horrible things about it. I have to hold my tongue, but it makes me really sad, so I kind of feel a bit sorry that I said such hateful things about a game that you may like. I can't help myself though, when it just tilts me and irritates me that much, I can't pretend. I did enjoy Poltergeist at first though. It does have good qualities about it. It is not anywhere near this level of terrible. The only thing that I really didn't like about Poltergeist, I'm gonna run out of time. Shit! Oh, that's not even the right way.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
The thing that's bad about Poltergeist though is just trying to actually finish it. The final boss, that whole sequence, and the final boss is just horrifically terrible. Poltergeist would have been a far better game if you didn't have to keep going into the dungeon hell to get ectoplasm. That really just ruined the whole thing for me. It was just... the game over mechanic, it was just nasty. The hitbox was shit, yeah, it was awful. Trying to kill the brain things when it splits, because it was essentially introducing gameplay elements into a game that hadn't used them up to that point. Like all of a sudden you're firing a weapon on an isometric thing. It was just very, very badly thought out. Oh my god. I hate this game so much. I hate this level, I hate this music. It was very meme-ins, but yeah, you had a field trip with Poltergeist. Don't talk about Peter that way. I'll talk about him however I want. Something I need to be more mindful about as well. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? You're trying to be sensitive, because sometimes someone's chosen the game for a reason, because they've got fun memories on it, but just... Oh no, getting low on lives. Oh, I know, we're not finishing it tonight. That ship has sailed. But yeah, because I've literally watched people play stuff, and I'm just like, oh, I like it. But then again, I think I'm, to an extent, I'm mostly fair. I like to believe I'm fair. I'm not unreasonable. I tend to think I call a turd, do you know what I mean? Besides Hetty, all my picks have been to hurt you. I know. That's why I've not played most of them yet. Because you keep picking them before I've even played them. Oh. Oh.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
This is such an offensive level. Stop redeeming stuff! I haven't played the last like 3 games. I haven't done Back to the Future Part 3 yet, or Mega Swiv, or Mega Bass Fishing. I'll do Back to the Future 3. I actually loaded Psycho Pinball up once, ready to have a go at. I didn't play it though, but I was gonna have a look at it. Is that bad? I thought that was supposed to be not bad. It's Codemasters, isn't it? Although I need to do Devil Crash. It's perfectly fine to like jank games, but people not having experiences similar to your own is perfectly reasonable. I like Penta games that people are just like, but why though? I think Bubsy is fair game though. It's just dreadful. I don't know how anybody could sanely argue that this is a good game. Like, I will understand if someone wants to say that they have big nostalgia for this game, they have memories of this game, they have nostalgia for this game, but I cannot believe that anybody could convincingly tell me this is a good game. Some things in life are actually objective.
Well, are you still playing this thing?
Oh, thank you for the raid. That is such a coincidence. That is a crazy coincidence, Tofu. Thank you so much for the raid. Because Angel has literally just redeemed Psycho Pinball. And I was just thinking to myself, like, Psycho Pinball, we were talking about that recently because somebody that raided me was playing it, and there you are. How are you? I'm going to bed very shortly, which I guess you are as well, because we're on the same time zone. I should have been going to bed. I've got 1 life left, so unfortunately I will be going to bed within minutes or seconds, because Bubsy is terrible. Love Psycho Pinball. Bubsy is fair game. I think the only reason people like Bubsy is because they hate it. Yeah, I think that's true. With most games though, even the terrible ones, I try to find the best in them. Like I say, sometimes it might sound like I'm really ripping something to shreds, but it's usually because I've already said the nice stuff. And like I said with a lot of games, I think some of them, they're only good because you haven't tried to finish them. Heading to bed. Action 52, they had a go. I think it's like I say with Poltergeist, if you're just going to put it on for a bit and you're not bothered about winning, then you'll probably be like, oh, it's good fun, it is good fun, but when you try and actually finish it, that's when you'll start getting very irritated with it. There's 2 different things, because what was another game? Was it that we were playing recently, or was I watching Quantum play it? I can't remember. But it's like, yeah, it's alright when you're not trying to actually finish it. What would it have been? I don't know why I'm carrying on. I've got 1 life left and it is about to expire. We're going to have to do this tomorrow, and it's gone. We'll have to do this tomorrow because I need to go to bed, and this is going to take hours, isn't it? This wretched, wretched level. Wow, that was an entire stream of one level, a boss, and then that. Hey ho!